Okay folks, here we are. We're going to do a little bit of Total War Empire. Now this is a battle from my campaign I've been playing for a while now. I am playing Prussia. As you can see here, my troops are deployed for this little off-the-march encounter with some Austrians, I believe. That's pretty interesting, a quick battle. Thought I'd show you what's going on. I've got what's left of my cavalry, my generals back here, of course. You can see some of the stats and the troop types there. I got all my line infantry in the front there. Artillery way out. Now, I don't believe I'm going to be deploying, actually, here. No, I'm going to be, let's see. I'm still in a deployment phase. Yeah, there's some of the cannon I've got. I don't have a lot of quality cannon. Some Sackers and demi-cannons and things of that nature. And that's it. My infantry do have the ability to form square as needed. I did up my military knowledge in the campaign, among some other things. And as you can see, I'm not really doing much deployment. I'm just going to do this off the hoof. We're just basically coming out of marching order, although my cannon are to the fore. So let's see what I can do. This is going to be a pretty fast-moving battle because of this. In the distance, you can see the Austrians. They are marching forward as well, coming onto the battlefield. So this is kind of like an encounter action. Let's see what I'm up to here. And I'll get some close-ups of the action later on in the fight. It's only a quick battle. You can see I'm going to start deploying my line infantry up on the right flank of the guns. Boy, the fifes are playing there. Everybody's marching. Move up some of my cavalry in a support role for the infantry. Probably going to be a little concerned about my left flank in the woods there. I don't know what's coming up in that direction, but I don't want my guns being hit. There is a gap between the woods, as you can see there, and my cannon. Where's the troops? They're marching. I am putting some cavalry there in that gap. Let's take a look at the Austrians and see what they got coming at me. There you can see some of the troop types. I believe these Austrians were on a raiding. They're conducting raids in my territory. So they don't really have much of a chance, to be honest with you. As we will see, if I can get my troops deployed. I did have 2 infantry deployed well ahead of the cannon. Now I'm kind of forced to pull them back because these Austrians are hustling. You can see my Prussian infantry are still moving to get to that flank. Oh, there, I got engaged pretty quick. So a couple small units of infantry there by the cannon. I advanced them forward to slow the advance. Light cavalry is good for that role. For some reason, I didn't use them that way. Here I am covering that gap. He's moving something up on my left there. Kind of engage the cannons. I got something there in the woods already. That's some cavalry, I believe. They're in an ideal position, except they got to hustle over that fence. See if we can engage those enemy Austrians coming up on us. There's some cavalry coming up on us with the Austrians. That's not good. Where are they going? I guess we won't know yet. Looks like they're engaging my cav. So they hit me hard there. That was a surprise. In the meantime, my vaunted Prussian infantry, there's pikemen, are moving up, forming their battle line. I'm trying to adjust it a little bit based on the positioning of the Austrians. Kind of like move my right flank at an angle. I do have some pikemen there. They're to the far right off screen. They're good for dealing with cavalry. Unfortunately, they're on the wrong flank. Should be over here next to the cannon, filling that gap in, I think. That's all right. My cannon are nailing away at somebody. One tactic I like to do is I like to scope out the enemy right off the get-go, look for his general unit, and start slamming him with my artillery. If I got decent range on my guns, you can knock out his general early, and that's a moral advantage for your troops. I didn't do that in this battle. Well, that's okay. There's those pikemen. Not sure what I do with them. I just basically pull them back. One concern is over here on the left. Those Austrian cavalry are keeping themselves busy. Looks like I'm moving some troops up to kind of protect my cannon's rear. Again, this battle was pretty much off the march. There wasn't any deployment initially. Not sure why I did that. I guess it was getting a little late at night. Time to push this battle out of the way. It is good fun, though. Total War is an enjoyable game, especially for the battles. Although I do like the campaign element of it. Kind of put some context to the battles. Gotta pull them back. I don't know what they're still doing out there. So you can see the Austrian attack was, like I said, it's pretty much right off the hoof, right off the march. They just came right at me. And I believe, again, this was a raiding force into my areas. And they weren't prepared to deal with what I had available. You can see I formed my infantry there in square, anticipating his Austrian cavalry. Again, protecting the rear of my cannon. So that's a nice little tactic. Let's see what I do with them here. Looks like I'm going to hustle them up there. I believe that's a wall or a fence there. I'm not sure. I have to get a close-up. We shall see. Those Austrian cavalry have been defeated. That's good. And I think what I'm going to do here with the pikemen is try and make them useful. And just in case those Austrians rally, we will turn to face them with my pikemen. You never know. Yeah, I pretty much got this sealed up. It's a matter of how many casualties can I prevent from my own men at this point. It's a campaign game, so I don't like losing a lot of my troops. Pretty much a sure thing here. Got my cavalry there. So that left flank of the guns is well secured. You can see some Austrians holding out up ahead. They do have some cover. Yeah, there they go. Now's the time to throw the cavalry at them. Which I think I'm going to do here. I can find my cavalry. There's one right there. They're just going to move to engage. If I get close enough and if I see it, I'll double click them to get a charge in there on them. Finish them off. I believe we're going to get some close-ups of the action. I didn't really get a whole lot here. Caught up in the battle. Of course, Total War is great for that, getting close-ups of the men and just watching them go at it. That's always good fun. Total Empire is one of my favorite Total War games. It's not the best. In this case, I'm using a mod. One of my favorite mods for any of the Total War series is the Darth mod. The various Darth mods, as they're called. And I have that installed in this campaign as well. I mean, it really adds the historical flags and uniforms, the textures to your units. It's more realistic looking, more realistic effects in the battle. If you get a historical, if you like historical realism, it's one of my favorite mods to use. There's plenty of mods out there you can use, but I always use the Darth mods for various Total War games I play. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. As long as I have a mod installed, I love this game. Finally got to engage these guys. I thought I moved in to engage them already. I guess I didn't. Now, finally, here comes the cavalry. Watch out, I got to shoot my own men there. That ain't a good idea. It's always good to stop shooting at your target when you're engaging it with another unit of troops. There they are. Boy, they didn't last long. Took care of them. Little cavalry taking care of things, saving the day, sending these Austrian raiders off. That's good. Let's see what's next. I believe there's some more Austrians still on the battlefield, if you can believe that. That looks like my cavalry. Didn't like what happened there either. Not sure why that happened. But I know his troops are running off. They're hustling over the wall there. I got some more cavalry coming. They'll take care of business. They can get over there. Yeah, he's got one unit there in the distance. Let's see if I can see what they are. I don't want to mess around too much with my other troops. Needless casualties. Just get your cavalry in there, chase these guys down, finish them off. And in the case of this unit over here, which seems to be hunkering down in the woods, who are they? Yeah, raiders. Here comes my cavalry. I got that German language going, that's always nice. Here they go. Woods isn't the best place for cavalry to be engaging infantry, but let's see if I can make quick work of them. And I believe there's another Austrian unit rallied behind this little skirmish. Oh, there you go. Doesn't look good for the Austrians. Uh-oh. I believe they decided to haul out of here. They're done. I get my cavalry whipped around and finish them off. I thought I saw another fresh unit of Austrians to the left there. We'll find out in a second. My cavalry's a little lost in the woods there. There they go. There they are. They're not the best opponents to face, so we're just going to run these cavalry right into them as well. See if they break. Nice realistic smoke effects. Love that. There we go. They're pulling back. They're not broke yet, I don't think. What are they trying to do? Form square? I doubt that. Kind of late. They're engaging me. I go, ooh. Guy's taking a nice swing with his sword there. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt. God. There you go, folks. Total war. Yeah, I don't know what killed him. Not sure he is, because he must have slipped and fell. He's getting back up. That's great. There's more of them coming. Where are these coming from? They must have rallied. So I got this one cavalry unit just cleaning up house here. I got some more troops coming that I sent to the fray. That should finish them off. I think those are infantry. My Prussians coming up here. Yeah, they are. Blast away, I guess. I took care of them. Yeah. So it's good fun. I really enjoy this game a lot. Slow marching. You guys want to see more Total War? Let me know. Empire is one of my favorite ones. I also enjoy Napoleon Total War. Rome Total War 1 I actually prefer better than the second one. I haven't really played Rome 2, but it hasn't got a lot of good reviews, and I don't know. The Attila I don't have. None of those later ones. They just don't seem to be as good as the initial ones. Medieval 2 Total War. That's one of my favorites, actually. There's a Darth mod for Medieval 2 as well that I don't think I installed yet, so I want to do that if I put up some more videos of it. There you go, folks. We got a total victory here. That's good news for my campaign. Simple little battle, little skirmish. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you want to see more Total War Empire or any of the Total War series? Let me know. I'll be glad to post them for you guys to enjoy. Till next time, my friends, hang in there. It's only going to get better. Take care.